Matte black has been one of our most popular colors over the last couple years, and it looks like it's going to continue to trend that way. So at Western States Metal Roofing, we have many different versions of black, and when you're looking online, it's very difficult to tell the difference between them. So the goal of this video is to show each of these blacks individually and then have a comparison so you can have a very good understanding of the different shades of black that we offer. I'm Paul Rubio, and welcome to the Metal Roofing Learning Channel.
This is the Metal Roofing Learning Channel, brought to you by Western States Metal Roofing, where you can find a variety of colors and finishes, all while saving by buying factory direct.
All of the blacks that we carry will have a matte finish, which means they're less reflective than a normal glossy finish. But even with that, the level of reflectiveness between these blacks will vary. And that's one of the reasons we're going to put everything side by side for you here today. It's important to note the exact color of these panels will vary slightly from what is shown in the video. The color will vary depending on the lighting, panel angle, and the type of monitor or TV you're using to view this video. This first black color is called a matte black. It's probably the most popular of the black colors. It's also the most readily available. I think nearly every metal manufacturer will have a standard matte black that looks similar to this. Things of note is it's going to be your darkest black, and I also think it probably has the most reflectivity of all the other colors. What we've noticed at Western States Metal Roofing is about half of our customers want a very dark black similar to this one, and the other half, they want something that's a lighter black. And so in a second here, we're going to compare this matte black with some of the other finishes so you can see the difference. This is our second black finish. This is called Matte Midnight Black, and the two things of note with this finish is it's considerably lighter than the typical matte black, and it's also less reflective. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to compare the two. And as you can see, there's a very big difference in these two colors. The Matte Midnight Black has kind of a shade of gray to it and less reflectivity, and then this matte black is definitely darker and maybe a little more associated with what people think of a typical black, also more reflectivity. Our third color here actually is not a black. It's matte dark bronze. And a dark bronze is really the combination of a brown and a black. But it's a very dark color that gets mistaken for black quite often. So I thought it would be a good idea to compare this one also with our two different shades of black here. When you look at all three of these colors, we have the matte midnight black here, the matte black, and then the matte dark bronze. You can see all three are very dark, but there's a very distinctive difference between the three different color choices. This fourth black color is called Black Zinc Matte. And what makes this black different is it's not a typical Kynar paint finish. This is what you call a specialty paint print. And you'll probably see here it has a lot of texture in it, which looks really great on your roof. The other advantage with this particular color is it's less reflective than the other two blacks. So those are the pros of using a specialty paint print. The con of using a specialty paint print, such as this Black Zinc Matte, is the price point. Specialty paint prints will cost you 50 to 60% more than a standard Kynar color. In this shot here, we have all three next to each other, and that gives you the opportunity to see the difference between the shades of black, and also to see the difference between the reflectivity of each, and to see how it looks with texture versus no texture. This color here is called Burnt Wood, and this color was designed to look like a charred wood. So you can see the texture in this panel, and this is a nice option if you want something that has kind of a wood feel to it. Maybe in a siding application or a sealant application, this might be a very nice choice for you. Here's how the burnt wood looks in comparison to the other colors, and I think the main difference is both the wood texture, and it's definitely the most reflective of these four black colors. Burnt wood is available in an e-sample, which is a new feature that we have on our website, which is a high-resolution 3D panel that gives you a really nice up-close view of this. Click the link up here to check it out. We have 3 additional black finishes that are more unique than the ones we've shown you. They're specialty paint prints that are designed to look like a blackened steel. These 3 colors will run a little higher in price, but they'll give you a finish that you will not find anywhere else. The first color is Blackened Steel Matte. This color looks like a dull blackened steel. It has a nice balance between a black and a gray. Speckled Blackened Rust is a lighter version of a blackened steel finish that's designed to look like an iron oxidized with black rust spots. The final color is Streaked Blackened Rust, and what makes this color unique is that it can only be made in a corrugated steel. And the reason for that is there's different colors in both the highs and the lows of the panel, and this gives it a much more realistic version of a blackened steel. If you'd like to see any of these black panels up close and in person, we're happy to send you color chips. Just visit westernstatesmetalroofing.com and we'll mail them to you.
You can find step-by-step installation videos and homeowner guides on our channel. And don't forget to show your support by hitting the like button and subscribe. Want to learn more? Check out these videos.